doing everything in Disney World. We have 100 days and 1,000 tasks, and we need to keep going. So you heard me right. I am doing a challenge right now where I'm trying to do every single thing in Disney World. It's about 1,000 tasks. We have 100 days, and if I'm able to do it, I can bring my friends Fry Bucket and Quincy with me to Disneyland Paris because I won last to leave too, and I just hated that the girls who I competed with might not get to go with me because they worked hard too. So far, this is where we're at. Not too bad. We've been in worse positions, so we're working on it. If you're new to this series, the way we keep our 1,000 task list is through our best friend Agnes, who is our AI bestie, and she tells us every single day what we are doing, if there's a challenge, and where we're going to be heading, and she keeps track of all the lists. So Agnes, what are we doing today?
Welcome back, Team Edge. 10 items have been sent to your device. Today is party time. Well, actually, potty time. Your challenge will be to take a selfie every time you pass a bathroom. Have a magical day and potty on!
Yeah, we're definitely missing this omnibus.
We're missing the bus.
We're missing the bus. Reminds me of my childhood days in school. When I would miss the bus.
Did you miss the bus a lot?
I did. I won't lie. But I also missed it on purpose. No, hear me out. I had a 2.5 hour bus ride to school.
Yeah, so you just didn't want to go?
So then I'd be like, oh no, Mom, I missed it. Guess I'm gonna sleep in and you're gonna have to drive me.
No, I know she was mad at you.
She was so mad.
Ready to spit.
No, yeah, because it was like a 35-minute drive to school.
We'll try to catch this guy, see if he's available for our Main Street Vehicle Day.
Do I tell people at home why I had a 2.5 hour bus ride, or do I just like let them ponder?
Maybe we'll do it in the next episode.
I think it's fun if you just ponder, just like why is Sage
why is he on the bus
for 2.5 hours? I made 2 school bus transfers in the course of the 2.5 hour bus ride.
That's insane.
Can we get on? Well, we missed the horse and carriage too.
Yeah, for the dance.
Reminds me of my childhood days. Where
on your way back from school.
On my way back from school, where I'd have to take the horse and carriage.
Main Street Vehicles are one of those classic Disney attractions that a lot of people skip over. These were originally at Disneyland, so of course they had to bring them here for our Main Street. And it's just classic vehicles, different vehicles that take you up and down Main Street. They'll drop you off at the castle, they'll pick you up at the castle, take you to Main Street. It's one of those like sweet little things.
I think the Main Street vehicles are here to kind of make Main Street feel more alive.
Totally agree.
It's like it's an immersive quality. They used to have the citizens of Main Street, which again helped Main Street feel more alive.
Bring them back.
It felt lived in. We'd love to bring them back.
Bring them back. Sometimes, you know what I've done in the past?
What?
I've cried, yeah, so true. Especially on Main Street. I have been on the omnibus when the castle show is happening, and they'll park it because they can't drive through the crowd.
Yeah.
And so I've just been able to watch the show on the bus. It's actually really nice.
This is my favorite seat.
I don't think I've ever done this front seat before.
It's pretty coveted.
Oh my gosh! Imagine walking this show from here.
That's what I'm saying. This is where I watch the show from if I'm able to like make that magic happen. Disclaimer, she told us we could bring our drinks, but no drinking and driving here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she doesn't want to wear it or clean it up, and I respect that wholeheartedly.
I do respect that. So don't drink while on the omnibus.
You guys don't even know that we have a coffee. I realize now. We have a coffee!
We did get a coffee because I saw her I saw her on the tram and I said, I am Tai.
We, honestly, for the first few minutes together, we weren't speaking. And then he said something and I went, huh? So we thought, maybe we should have some coffee this morning.
Tis early. Hey, I don't know if you can see that behind the scenes, but I can say it because it's happening out in public. There's a dancer out here, and she's typically when you see a dancer out here, it's typically a dance captain making sure the stage is safe for shows to happen that day. And they'll do that sporadically throughout the day, especially if it rained. You know, they want to make sure they're able to do all of the choreography safely with, potential, wet ground, or like if they just recently resurfaced the stage or retaped it. But yeah, that's what's happening on the stage right now. All right, moving on.
Okay, we just finished on the Main Street vehicles. That was our first task of the day. And luckily we've not had to deal with our challenge just yet, but we're about to.
I don't even know what the challenge is yet.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't.
Agnes, she and I just like gab like that. Luckily,
well, she didn't answer my calls.
Well, that's true. I need y'all to know this is like not something to do with this video. Sage did a bit in Animal Kingdom a few episodes ago, and he was like, he took a phone call from Agnes, he talked to her for several minutes, and then at the end he goes, she didn't pick up. And I have not stopped laughing about that, honestly, since we filmed it. It has made me giggle every time it pops in my head.
That's funny.
Okay, we're going to Haunted Mansion right now because it is only a 20-minute wait. And you might be thinking, Emma, you just did that. No, I did the photo pass. Now we're doing the actual ride. 2 different tasks.
Yeah, and I did not plan this.
Yeah, this
Did
is
not
just
plan this.
magic. What you gonna say?
Haunted Mansion.
It's a slow-moving dark ride
Yes, it is.
inside a mansion that is
Haunted. You know what I've never noticed?
What?
The bat.
Oh,
Above the lightning lane entrance.
you know me too.
Yeah, that's kind of
He's
fun.
his own color. He's resting.
How long has that been there?
Is this new?
Is this new? It's not
See
new.
this mansion.
Okay, we finished on Haunted Mansion. It's so fun, it's so spooky, it's a must do it, it's a Disney classic for a reason.
So I've just been informed of Agnes's kind of like very silly task, but anytime we physically walk like by a
Like past it,
like-
not just close to it, but we were walking
we're like
past.
physically past it, we have to take a selfie with our with the bathroom.
Thank goodness we're at the most picturesque one.
Yeah,
currently.
to start off our
Yeah.
So, shall we?
Whatever works.
Friar's Nook is a quick service location here in Fantasyland. Not a lot of seating actually. It's probably like my least favorite place to sit because, well, it's just a bunch of tables that are kind of squished together. Typically this is a grab and go kind of situation for me, but Emma did find the table! So we are gonna do breakfast. Currently they have a sausage, egg, and cheddar bagel sandwich, some cheddar bacon and ranch tots, interesting. Used to be sausage gravy, but no longer around. Tiana's famous beignets.
Ready to tear this up?
Yeah, what did we get?
We got the cheddar bacon and ranch tater tots, and that's it.
We're getting it to split.
We're getting it to split because this is huge. And that's all it is.
You know what I find interesting is that now for breakfast option, they really only have one breakfast option now.
They've totally changed their menu as of late. They've actually just lost a lot of things.
Yeah.
Our favorite thing here used to be the sausage and gravy tots.
Gone.
Heartbroken by that.
It was also, but I will say, the last couple months before it went away, like I knew something was up because, or they were like struggling because by like 9:30 out of sausage gravy.
Let's tear into it, I guess. I don't know why I'm nervous. It sounds like right up my alley. Cheers. I'm so glad we're splitting it. Very heavy.
I'll be honest, I'm disappointed.
Really?
It tastes fine. Like, don't get me wrong, this is fine. If you're gonna take something away, like take it away because you're bringing something in that's better.
Yeah.
Always improve. Never like. It's the difference between like lifting someone up and cutting someone down. You know what I mean? That's what this feels like. It feels like we're like just getting rid of it because for whatever reason, but we replaced it with just like a lesser option, which again tastes fine.
The tots are still very good and crispy.
Yeah, the tots are crispy. It's they've got like a cheese, like a plastic cheese drizzle on top, a little bit of ranch, a little bit of bacon. Sure, fine. But like, I can make this at home.
I will also say, I'm kind of funny about my ranch sometimes, and I think the ranch tastes like the kind that you just get out of like the package, and it's not my favorite.
Hey, listen, Friar's Nook, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Okay?
I'm not mad. I'm just furious.
All right, we're kind of zigzagging a little bit, I think, right? Yeah.
We are.
Because on the list is the Adventure and Friends Cavalcade. So for all cavalcades that happen here at Magic Kingdom, the step-off point, as you know, the industry professionals would say, the step-off point, it just means the beginning of the parade is over in Frontierland, right next to Tiana. So depending on where you're watching the parade, like where on the route you're watching the parade from, it could take a couple minutes. By the end, by the time they get to the end of the parade, which is over by City Hall on Main Street, it's been about 17 to 18 minutes. So even though it's an 11:15 start time, you may not see the parade until like 11:30. Now, what I should have informed you is I actually got us box seats.
Oh my goodness.
Box seats for the parade, right next to the Hall of Presidents.
Can't wait. Classy.
Only the best for us.
Class. This is the upper echelon.
Yeah, we're gonna. This is typically a spot that people are already sitting in.
Yeah, I think maybe this is only the second time ever I've sat here.
Yeah. Typically, you'll find Breedlove here.
That's true.
There are cavalcades that are come through from time to time. It's basically just like instead of a full parade, it's like one or
It's
two
like a half
floats.
parade.
But because they're adventure friends, they're basically
The most adventurous Disney characters.
ones that you find like in the adventure movies, if you will.
Which I think is funny because Marie is in this. And I don't know that I would have counted the Aristocats as
She's
like
got an adventurous spirit.
Oh, yeah, that's absolutely true. She's feisty. But I really like this one because one of my biggest gripes with parades and with the castle show is...
Ready for this?
It's just, I hate standing in the sun for that amount of time. Right now, it has been literally 13 minutes since it started at the very beginning, and it's already been over for a few minutes. I really like that. I got to see rare characters that you don't see a lot in Disney World. Marie being a good example of that. You don't really find Marie a lot, so you can see those rare characters, and then it takes like no time. I just, Bruno's there, Raya and the Last Dragon. It's just, I think, a lot of fun, and I, as a very pale person, get sunburnt so easily, and the sun makes me feel very sick. So not having to stand in it for a long time, I really appreciate. That's why I don't like the castle show. I think it's a wonderful show, but I feel bad.
That's why you don't like to watch the castle show.
I don't like to watch it. I feel physically bad after we've stood in the sun the entire time. Okay, now we're doing what I think is honestly kind of weird that it's on this list.
It is.
But we're passing a bathroom. So
We are passing a
selfie.
Can I just tell you though, like I actually don't mind these bathrooms because there's typically no one over here.
I love these are some of my favorites.
Hey, where are the bathrooms?
We took our selfie, and what we are doing is the Tomorrowland Terrace restaurant. And you might be thinking, Emma, that's not open. And you're kind of right. It doesn't serve food. It's not a quick service technically the way that it used to be, but Disney still lists it on the My Disney Experience app. And at night, they use it for dessert parties. No, we're not going to a dessert party today. I know. But what you can do, even though there is no party right now, is you can come sit here. They leave it open until about 2, I believe.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
2 or 3, and a lot of times we'll bring our food over here. We kind of joke that we have offices in every single park, and I would count this as the office. This, and then we talk about Tom Sawyer a lot, but we're here more frequently as a team.
And Tom Sawyer's.
Shh. You can tell them like for information purposes, but I can't hear you. La, 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 la.
Okay, guys. So Disney recently announced that there's a new Cars Land coming here to Magic Kingdom, but in order to make way for that, they're getting rid of the Rivers of America, the Liberty Belt, not the whole Liberty Belt, but the river boat. Tom Sawyer's Island's very sad because Tom Sawyer Island used to be a place for everyone to kind of get away from the crowd. It's classic Disney. Excited for the new Cars Land, sad for Tom Sawyer Island. Okay.
Thanks for that. It is happening and we have to accept it, but I'm not going to just yet. While we're here, because this is a task in and of itself, so done. We're also going to utilize these nice, really airy, breathable seats, and we're going to do another task.
I've never heard these seats referred to as airy and breathable.
I mean,
So much room for air.
air and breath. Tomorrowland trivia.
Tomorrowland trivia. Oh, because we're in.
Tomorrowland Terrace.
Like honestly, wasn't even thinking about that.
All right. But you know what? It works out.
It does. It does work out.
Okay, question 1 of 10. What famous hero leads the fight against Emperor Zurg?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. I mean, I know the answer.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Great. I think it's. Wouldn't it be hilarious if it was Pecos Bill? It's Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear.
Who was the voice of the timekeeper in the former Magic Kingdom attraction known as the Timekeeper? I actually do know this.
I am looking at the
Okay,
answers.
Robin Williams,
I think
Jim
it's Robin
Carrey,
Williams.
Jerry Seinfeld, Jay Leno.
I think it's Robin Williams. If it's not, choose the correct answer. Because that's what I would have answered. It is!
Yay!
When Buzz first meets the aliens at Pizza Planet in the original Toy Story, who do they claim is their master?
The Claw.
Claw.
I'm getting a lot of Buzz Lightyear questions. What is the highest Star Command ranking you can achieve on Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin?
Galactic Hero.
Yeah, we're pretty familiar with that.
Which of the following attractions was eventually replaced by Stitch's Great Escape in Tomorrowland?
Alien extraterrestrial.
Yeah, extraterrestrial alien encounter. is
Nah,
actually the formal
well,
name.
I wasn't even
So
looking.
I'm deducting a point.
Ah,
On Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress, legendary actor Mel Blanc originally voiced a character who,
Mel-
to this day,
Mel Blanc.
who to this day has never been portrayed by another actor. Which character is it? Grandfather, John, Jimmy, or Uncle Orville?
I think he is no progress at all around this place. Which I think that's Orville.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
Quincy
Mel.
told me I have Uncle Orville energy. Oh no. What?
The first 3 words. The Star Cruiser.
Oh no.
Well,
Never been.
the check cleared. The Star Cruiser you'll ride inside while blasting about on Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin is called what? I don't think I know this.
Can you give me the options? I think I'll know if I have the options.
Sure. Here they are.
I lied.
XP50, XP40, XP37, XP35.
Go 37. It's C.
I think you might be right.
I did not know that.
Well,
Okay, but how did we do? Perfect
Perfect.
score! Is this your first perfect score?
No, it might be.
I can't remember nothing.
No, is it really?
It
We've
might-
always did like one
I
wrong,
was
or like
gonna
one
say,
wrong
I feel like we
accidentally,
always get one wrong.
because we like accidentally clicked the wrong button.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Y'all let us know.
Let us know. Well done. We're in Tomorrowland because we are headed to meet the blue boy, Stitch. Like I know there's gonna be like a little bit of a language barrier, like because of not just like different countries, like different planets. So like what do we even talk about?
Maybe Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin.
That seems to be a hot topic of the day. Hello. How are you?
How are you today? Doing good. Had some good stuff to eat. Yeah.
Oh, you had okay, gotcha.
Very nice. We've been
Oh, did we bring snacks for him?
actually, yeah. As soon as you're off, they're in my bag. We're just gonna let you take
Yeah,
pictures. so you
there's a
can
lot of
enjoy.
people waiting for you, so like we'll have snacks ready for you after this is over.
Smoothies, yeah. all
I am so glad you speak alien.
And when it all comes down to it, I think the universal language is food.
And you know what? I actually totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. That's how you connect culturally.
That's right, food.
So thanks for smoothies and granola bars. I think that's what I told him I have. I do have a granola bar.
Should probably leave it for him. All right.
West Room.
Restrooms. Our next stop is Prince Eric's Village Market. And And honestly, like, I'm a little disappointed in Prince Eric.
Why?
Because if this market is all he's providing his people, like what? Like look at his castle.
Yeah. And he's like, well, you guys can pay for a pickle. Or
Do you
frozen
even care about your people?
cup. He was growing up always my favorite, but I also love Shang. But is he really a prince? Like, no.
No, he's like but he's the son of the general.
Well, he's a general.
He is now.
No, yeah.
Anyway, so Prince Eric's Village Market is basically just like a pop-up stand. It's not open all the time. It closes fairly early, but you can basically get so a turkey leg, jumbo pretzel, some specialty beverages. I did get the serenade, which is basically pina colada like slushy with curacao syrup and blue boba pearls.
But it's not alcoholic.
It's not
You can
alcoholic.
only get alcohol in Magic Kingdom at a sit-down restaurant. Wow. Fantastic.
Yeah, it just tastes like a fun pina colada slushy. It's not alcoholic. I wish I could review it more than that. I'm not a huge fan of boba pearls. Yeah.
But only the topping boba. I don't, yeah, that's easier.
They pop.
Yeah.
Oh. Very sweet. Very sugary.
Yeah, it's like juice.
It is like pure juice.
I literally had some yesterday. Mine were mango milk tea.
Anyway.
Well, that's done.
Hey, you know what I've never noticed for like the 4th time today? That like the fountain is supposed to be like the ale coming out of the...
You really haven't noticed that?
I've never really paid attention to it that much. Tribute to Gaston. An extravagantly generous gift to the humble people of my village. From me, Gaston.
Okay, ready?
All right, we are... Oh, wait! Oh, no! No! There's a bathroom here behind Cheshire Cafe. And for our final 2 tasks that Agnes has given us, we are going to have a little photo shoot moment.
How pretty.
Now on Main Street USA, you can always find PhotoPass people specifically because they have that gorgeous view of the castle. So you'll find them literally almost every like 20 feet in front of Crystal Arts, in front of Main Street Bakery, in front of Casey's Corner. But if you want to take pictures in front of the castle, then just look for one of our friends, cast member friends in green. Can't miss them. And you can take a PhotoPass picture.
Another photo pass done.
2 PhotoPasses done.
Yeah, we
didn't film
But
this one.
did we intro this one at all?
No.
We also just did this one.
Wow.
Gorgeous. Makes me excited for the Christmas tree.
What's your favorite thing you did today?
Haunted Mansion.
Really?
We do such fun stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I find we'll skip rides sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, we do ride races, but then for like our tips and stuff, we're not always. I don't know. It's just been a minute. I feel like since I rode Haunted Mansion.
You're
It's
totally
like 2
right.
weeks ago.
You know what's funny? I really liked sitting down in Tomorrowland Terrace and playing the Disney Parks app, the Disney Play app.
Yeah,
I like
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. And another Agnes Day done.
If you like this video, go ahead, like, and subscribe.
Now, if you want to see the entire series, you can start it on the channel right now. See you there.
Bye.